Anything suspicious? Who got access to the building? The back door was kicked in.
Hello.
Nobody we found.
Now you might be asking, why did it take you so long to stream? Because real life called.
So they were together.
And
Where we figure this
life is doing that thing called trying to ruin it. My life is trying to ruin itself.
How can they tell it was new?
Or like just Mother Nature. I don't know. But
Alright, SVU's checking rape and murder MOs. You guys
kind of like the name Flip.
Size? Small? Well, this particular shirt, we sold out of the smalls about 2 weeks ago.
Can you check and make sure?
I know my merchandise.
But yeah, life is lifing right now. Bro, the rent is due and I don't have enough, bro.
Sorry.
Could you check your receipts?
Like it sucks, and I'm
That shirt is small. I've got 14 credit card purchases. We don't take checks.
I'm not gonna beg people.
Could you print out the credit card purchases?
I'm not gonna beg people, but it's like
Around here make pottery.
we just need a little bit more, and we'll have the rent. It's like, and it's literally due by the end of this month, the end of this week, and I don't fucking
Dust
know.
on their clothes. What happens after someone gets paid?
So now I gotta like, I'm freaking working random shifts.
Usually 3 to 4 days.
You got anything that should have been picked up?
No, I haven't.
Always.
Bro, I have not seen anything. I'm just hella stressed right now.
Decided to give me a gift. Buy it in a store.
I haven't had time to like watch anything.
Yeah, for a 6-year-old.
Really.
Lincoln Center. They look like tourists, don't they? They're too young to be by themselves. Gene Kendrick, Hanukkah Holman, Bunui Hostel, Amsterdam Avenue. Most of these addresses are Philadelphia. I'm not finding anybody who lives here. If they knew somebody here, they would be staying in this dump. Okay, they checked in 6 weeks ago, paid 2 months in advance. You got home address? Sure. Do you have any visitors? Not that I know of. They weren't around too much. First time in the Big Apple, a lot of excitement, you know. Yeah, they get any mail, make any phone calls? No phones in the rooms. One of the parents left a few messages at the desk. Mail? I don't think so. Do you go out with the girls? Not me. No, I don't fraternize with the guests. You know, anyways, I'm too young. These are other things. We didn't find anything that helps.
You call the parents?
We're having Philadelphia PD make a notification to Jane Kendrick's parents. The other girl is Swedish. We faxed the Stockholm police.
No Polaroid camera?
No.
Who took the picture?
The girl's probably waylaid some Japanese tourist. Japanese tourist with Polaroid? Got you guy yet? Not so you notice.
Did you find anything?
Oh, the closest thing we came up with is in Nassau County.
Let me check this out. I'm sorry if I'm like low energy and shit.
Held his victims for days. He drove them, he raped them. then
Okay,
bring
what
them
is
to
this?
and fro.
Oh, this. First off, I watched this. I did watch this with my brother when it first came out
Two suspects, Carl
yesterday,
Anderson and Peter Williams.
like before all this crazy stuff started happening, and I don't know what's about to happen, guys.
It's both suspects.
5 victims. Couldn't any of them identify the attacker?
He always grabbed them from behind. He put tape over their eyes.
Any forensics? Yeah, lab report. One strand of human hair, 1.6 inches in length, dark in color, consistent with that of the Caucasian race.
So, 1 pubic hair. They try to match it to their suspects. Suspects wouldn't cooperate. All right, you talk to Henderson. You guys take Williams.
Peter Williams? Yes. Good idea. Mind if we come in for a talk? Yeah, no problem.
I mean, God, I mean, when it comes to Overwatch, first off, they made a black character lose on Black History Month, bro. Why did they make Doomfist lose to this girl who just... I don't care how much she's been trading her whole life. They wanna start anew by making a black character lose.
Yes. But I wasn't killing anybody, particularly not 2 girls I don't even know.
Like, this is actually crazy. Why did they make a black character lose during Black History Month, bro.
Peter Williams is in training in a wholesale office supply house. We checked there. Nobody knows anything bad about him.
His neighbors don't know him except to talk to, and nobody's heard any weird sounds coming from his apartment.
We're waiting for you.
Must be the parents.
Douglas Kendrick, this is my wife. Are you Lieutenant Van Buren?
Yes, please have a seat.
Seat. We get home from a weekend in Baltimore and there's a policeman's guard in our door. We call and we can't find out anything from anyone.
It said that Jane has been in an accident and we should get in touch with you.
I'm sorry for the mix-up. We have, I'm sorry, there's no good way to do this. We have 2 girls who are dead. We've tentatively identified them as Jane Kendrick and Anna.
Hold on, please. Sit down. Oh, God. Where's Laura?
Laura?
It's her other daughter. Her other daughter, Jane's older sister. They were all traveling together.
Is Annika Ullman a relative?
Oh, she's an exchange student who's living with us.
When did this happen?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Sorry.
Talk to Laura Simpson. Where is she?
Sir, please, sit here. Please. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about Overwatch. And honestly, Candido, this is the best thing to happen. Because Overwatch is finally gonna start taking their game seriously. But this is also going to help Rivals. Because Rivals, they're already doing great. But this is, now that they have true competition, now we got something. Yeah. But this just proves Overwatch 2 in total was a complete waste of time, space, and effort.
Comfort that adapts to you night after night. Shop now for a limited time, only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com.
Introducing whole hyphen and high protein with real chicken, real fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting with 350 plastic protein, whole hyphen high protein made with real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't fall out. Cherry Ultra Soft has a diamond texture that's more durable. So you can feel better. Enjoy the golden shine.
You might think Spectrum is just for your home. Oh, listen, Spectrum is seamless connectivity on everywhere. Because you do use your phone for. It's way more than 5G. Spectrum One is 5G and underwater. Seamlessly combined for the fastest wireless speeds. Don't believe us? That's what's wrong. There's one of millions who already know. Oh yeah, and it's too. Turns out people like the mobile seamless connectivity. That's why Spectrum is the country's fastest growing mobile provider. Spectrum One. It's only the seamless connection you want at home. Everywhere you go. It's on the
Ready for a new adventure?
Let's get to work.
Exciting puzzles in the Royal Kingdom. Unlock epic stories of King Richard and his family. Discover life. As you journey to a new kingdom.
They dropped it. Bro, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, I won't lie. Them dropping the 2 out of Overwatch is gonna actually... That's actually gonna make people pissed off. But the thing is, they're dropping 10 characters. Which is the most characters they've ever dropped in a single year. Okay, Candido, I'm gonna say this. That Phoenix character, that character that basically plays like Phoenix, is actually a better Phoenix. After really looking at her skills, bro, they gave her an ult that allows her to resurrect from the dead. You're telling me Phoenix can't do that? That's her whole gimmick. That's her whole thing. That's her whole MO. And you're telling me this Overwatch character, like, Overwatch basically said, well, y'all screwed up the Phoenix by making her just hella. So we're just gonna make her an actual Phoenix. Like, she's high-key a better version of Phoenix, because, like, Rivals, they just gave us another Hela. That's it. Even if her skills make sense. They did that because Adam already does it? Yeah. But high-key, like, she's literally just she's a better Phoenix. Even though, if we're being honest, like, Overwatch versus Marvel Rivals, like, Marvel Rival characters, like, aggressively outscale the Overwatch characters. Like, Magneto by himself kills everyone in Overwatch. But, like, it's obvious to see, like, their version of Phoenix is just a better Phoenix. And more unique, more, like, literally plays the role. I'd rather have that Phoenix than what we freaking got. We didn't even get Jean Grey. Now the other, and just know, this trend is going to stick. They only put Jetpack Cat because of Jeff. But also, Rivals and Overwatch are going to copy off each other, because Rivals definitely thinks outside the box when it comes to making character kits. But Overwatch has free reign to, like, take what Rivals did, but give it the craziest spin sometimes.
Guys, I think we got something here. No toothbrush, no shaving kit. No suitcases, no body. 6 killings in Victoria, England. There's one at Ted Bundy, Richard Speck, Boston Strangler. Look what we have here.
No sign any of the girls have been here?
Nothing obvious. We could hardly have CSU go over it, given our means of entry.
Save that discussion. Thanks. Thought it looked like he was coming back, or did he clear out completely?
He's coming back. We posted a uniform.
We've been checking our ways from God. They don't seem to have any friends in Manhattan they run to. He's gonna have a house in this farm, so that he wants back.
There's an incident report from the one side. Young woman, clean-cut young man, dark blue Honda called in as a possible kidnapping. What? 6 days ago.
So Laura Kendrick's dead, and he's replaced her with a new tool.
Keep digging. See what missing persons has. And if you find any possible matches, show pictures to the woman who called in the kidnapping. And leave Con Ed and the fire department.
Not having PvE. Oh, PvE is literally screwing over Overwatch. But because of Rivals, they might actually lock in. 8 days? What about 8 days? But yeah, because of Rivals, they might actually lock in. And the thing is, Marvel Rivals, like, they said they're gonna give us way more game modes and stuff. So it's like, hey, we gonna constantly eat, and we still gotta wait for Elsa Bloodstone. She's gonna be coming out. Actually, yeah, she should be coming out in 8 days. Yeah, dog. Yeah. had to really think about it.
Laura Kendrick has sedated her. She's losing it.
I'm Detective Green. This is Detective Briscoe. Who did this to you? What's his last name?
Grounders.
Where was he old? Is anything you know?
At a little apartment.
On West 49th Street?
Yes.
Gabriel Ayer's mother tells me her daughter worked as a hairstylist and was training to be a butcher. Police have not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. We also have an arrest warrant.
I finally made it! Are you the Excel Pro?
Not even close, kid. I'm yesterday's taco night.
Wait,
Your mental
so this
health is
isn't the
better.
cradle of life
But
everyone's
having
talking about?
uncontrollable
Take a
walking
look around.
is
You
called
took a sharp left at the
Don't
wrong
need to
pipe and landed in the exit
You're
lane.
embarrassing.
I
have my
finally made it! Are you the
Number one prescribed Ingrezza reduced TB movements by greater than 10 times, with most seeing a response as early as 2 weeks. And you can keep taking those mental health meds.
Heard you playing Overwatch? You heard me playing Overwatch. Bro, I don't have that game downloaded. You probably do, X Dark Shinobi 7222. You probably have it. But I don't. Instead, I have Gungrave and an Assassin's Creed game, an old one. And also, another game that I'm going to play on stream. Mainly because it's my childhood. Well, it's a big part of my childhood. You know you want to play as that new tank and cat. Why in the dark? Why in fuck would I play Overwatch for a cat when I'm a tank mate? And then that new female tank is literally just Emma Frost with a better shield. Well, Emma Frost and Invisible Woman, I guess. I am only playing Overwatch if X Dark Shinobi 7222 and Jason 1 download that game. If no one that I know has that game downloaded, then I'm not getting that game, Dark. It's already bad enough they made Doomfist lose on Black History Month.
I didn't do that. She said you beat her. Hospital patient released. We had sex.
She identified him by name, they said. We think he kidnapped and raped a girl and they told her his name.
What did you do? Coffee house on 8th 6 weeks ago. We connected. She didn't damage it. You recognize these girls now? Your sister and her friend? When's the last time you saw her? I don't recall. How about this girl?
Why are you asking?
She's missing. Last seen in the company of your client.
What are you charging us?
Criminal assault.
He answered your questions about the so-called assault.
And now I'm questioning him about 2 so-called murders.
You searched his apartment, his car, his parents' place. You've got nothing that connects him to a crime.
Why did you move to your parents' place after we talked to you? They're pretty well silent. Then you need to clean the place up.
Discussions over. I assume my client is for you.
He makes bail.
Nassau County has a few care from the earlier rapes. We found fingernail scrapings from one of the dead girls, plus Cena's from the hospital where he had no origin. As for the first time in years, we don't need to be mentioned. Hospital released Lord Kendrick. She says I can't. I don't know what happened to Veronica.
Why don't you? You should know what you're moving. That's why I agreed to this trip.
I don't play Overwatch, but as a rival player, look, I am open. And look, now that I'm a Rivals player, and I can happily say that because I'd rather play Rivals than Overwatch, I'm happy for the game. Because now, Rivals has quote-unquote competition, and we gotta see where this goes. And I'm happy that this means Blizzard is gonna do good. But there's also another part of it, X Dark Shinobi 7222, that is a problem. Is that Blizzard is still open to using generative AI in all their products. And it's not even good AI.
I thought they were not having fun. I didn't know anything was wrong.
You should have. You should have, damn it.
I said it was sort of...
Rivals been backshotting.
Peter Williams.
Yeah, they've been backshotting these Overwatch devs, man.
Laura Kendrick had scratches on her inner thigh. So deep they were still visible 2 to 3 weeks later, and her blood type matches the fingernail scrapings. O negative.
A lot of people are O negative, just the DNA match.
The results aren't in, but who else could it be?
Cops talk to her.
They think she knows more than she's telling.
I'm having a hard time
Yeah.
imagining that she was actively involved in the whip of her sister.
Well, given the evidence, it's hard to imagine she wasn't at least in the room.
First things first. Let's start by tying Peter Williams to the murders.
Without the DNA.
Don't we have to arraign him by tomorrow? How about an assault charge?
Laura won't file a complaint.
Did you call Nassau County? Maybe they can make a rape charge there.
Her DNA sample was improperly stored. The lab can't match its hers. Nassau County can't even charge her. We're gonna lose it unless we can get Laura Kendrick to tell us what happened.
She knows. She's in Bellevue. You didn't tell me that when I called. It was being discussed. No decision had been reached at that time.
Why does Laura need a lawyer? You have no idea what Laura has been through with this man. She's on the verge of a breakdown, and now you're people are hounding her.
We do have an idea what your daughter's been through. I don't want to add to your troubles, but we need to talk to her. My client feels she's in danger of being arrested. Have her talk to her about the deal, okay?
If she didn't do anything, why does she need a deal?
Your attitude. Let's not paint each other into a corner, Mr. Celeste. We're looking for more evidence against Peter Williams. She's in the best position to prove
Yeah, people been trying to accuse him.
And notice how half of those people are Overwatch players.
Unless you give her immunity.
I don't understand what you're worried about.
I won't lie, Rivals and the Overwatch players beefing is some of the most interesting things. Because, yo, they be beefing about some of the weirdest things sometimes. But also, I think we can now say Overwatch probably has a better community than Rivals, though. Like, the Rivals community is way too... Their egos are too high, bro. And I'm also gonna say, like, PC players kind of make it even worse. Like, PC rival players and console rival players, I feel like that's another thing, because
I'm so ashamed of this.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. The Overwatch players always started, but rival players are way more toxic at this point.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He forced me to help him.
How did he force you?
I loved him so much. He was so wonderful in the beginning. He listened to me when I talked. He taught me things. But then he changed.
And he would tell me that I was nothing without him. It was all mixed up in my head, and I didn't want to lose him. I didn't want him to stop loving me. What's wrong with me?
You gonna update my kitchen?
Yes. This year, we are finally updating our kitchen in subway tile, ivory, or eggshell. Maybe so.
Don't get me started on reports.
Everyone who talks about this
And there, go breakfast stuff. Start saving to make this really. You could also check out a Chase My Stuff.
Make more of what's yours.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Overwatch is still like in the top two, but Rivals is starting to take that spot because, bro, Rivals players' egos are way too high, and I'm just gonna say this: PC players might be worse than the console version. The console players have egos, but it's mainly DPS mains. But PC Rivals, everybody has an ego.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mia Harris with today's tip for kids from the American Academy of Pediatrics. Toddlers can be very curious about water. That's why drowning is the #1 cause of injury-related deaths for children ages 1 to 4. But drowning is preventable. Plan layers of protection. A fence that surrounds the pool and swimming lessons when your child is ready. When your child is near water, an adult should always be within an arm's reach to supervise. For more, talk to your pediatrician and visit healthychildren.org.
Ian loved to run, but diabetes almost took that away. Then we got Dexcom G7. Now we can both make sure she's staying in range without finger sticks. Mia's learned so much about managing her diabetes that she's able to do cross country this year. She wants to be the best in the world someday. I think she can do anything.
I know I can.
AMC's the new home of Thursday Night Impact. We are witnessing a golden era where drama goes next level. Big carnage! TNA Thursday Night Impact, tonight at 9 on AMC. Danny showed this NFL mama clip about her son.
We need to do something about that. Taylor Tyler, I'm going to show you how to rinse that odor out.
Smell a lot better. Rinse impossible odors out in one wash. Here's the third rinse. No added sugar. Here's 160 calories. And all your fitting flavors. Clear protein. Twist. Go get 'em.
What if you could dramatically slow the visible sequence of aging? With number 7, speeds visible
Flash
aging
spots
slow
after it.
by 5
He's probably gonna say it's really good. That Overwatch dropping the 2.
case, predator zeroes in on a vulnerable woman, twists her around to feel
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, no wonder they did this for the 10th, because this is the 10th anniversary.
her self-esteem problems. You do it in 6 days.
Did she explain the scratches on her thigh?
Every time I ask about details, she got the emotional answer.
So we don't know any better than that.
Whatever her level of involvement, she was abused and manipulated into participating.
She didn't try to stop.
She was free.
She didn't run. She didn't call the police.
She could. Psychologically, she was enthralled to an unsuspected job.
Abused or not, she was there. It's her own sister, for God's sakes. You can't let her off the hook.
Like Abby says, her own sister, she'd have to be a monster. I saw no sign of it. I'm going to talk to her again after she calms down.
Peter Williams is back on the street in 12 hours.
Sounds to me like you have no choice.
Maybe we can get what we need without giving anything away. I realize she was traumatized, but Dr. Skoda says she clearly participated in the crime to a limited extent and with a gun to her head. So there's no problem. You'll give her immunity.
You can't think we give her immunity without knowing where her involvement was.
And I don't see what we have to talk about. Miss Kendrick, in the extreme, I could charge you as an accomplice. Murder to 25 to life. If you think you can convince a jury that you were an innocent bystander while your sister and her friend were raped and killed in front of you, then clearly we don't have much to talk about.
Candido, it's both.
Your testimony against Peter Williams. You cooperate fully with the police. You tell them everything you know. What are you offering? Man, 2612. You gotta be kidding. Without her, you can't let Williams. I can and I will. Up to her if she wants to take the ride with me.
I don't understand why you just can't see it as a fault.
Then only goes so far, Mr. Rick.
The most we'll agree to is 3 to 6, minimum security facility. And when it turns out the facts are as we laid them out, we expect the charges to be dismissed.
You can't be serious.
Do you have an arraignment coming up? All right. And if it turns out she's lying, the deal's off.
I can't undo what happened to Smoke Light. All I can do is tell the truth. It was Peter's idea to avoid Jeannie and her home. He wanted Jeannie to think she was a virgin.
That was okay with me.
He said if I loved him, that I would do this for him.
Interesting.
Never said he was going to hurt anybody.
Let the cheers speak.
He made me put in their drinks. He said it would make them feel good.
And the girl's passed out.
Right there. He was on the car. Jeannie. Then he had sex with her. And what were you doing? He made me watch. Peter made me watch.
Where were you?
Yeah, I won't lie. Overwatch is very bold. Overwatch is very bold for doing this though. Mainly because they have to literally cater to these fans. But it's like, you have to cater to the right fans. Because if you don't cater to the right fans, Overwatch 2 dies again. And you know what? I'm gonna keep calling it Overwatch 2. Because that's all it is. They've removed the 2, but 5v5 still exists.
What happened with Melanie Daniels and Anna Coleman?
I don't know any Melanie Daniels. Were you guys here when the police searched this place?
Yeah. Why?
Peter gave me this really pretty pair of garnet earrings. They match this bracelet. I think I left them here. Did you guys find them? I'd really like to get those back.
The new week Wegovy pill is now available through Weight Watchers. Powerful GLP-1 results in a simple pill at the lowest price available. And with Weight Watchers, you can get doctor support and personalized nutrition programs. See if you qualify at WeightWatchers.com/TV.
Stress sweating from my fruits and scrub. Totally normal. Very healthy and fits on sign of emotional unraveling.
You need new Secret Critical Antiperspirant. And Secret gives 3 times more stress sweat protection.
Thanks.
Secret, pressure under pressure.
Even on an
This
antidepressant,
is big.
I was masking my depression. I felt I was missing out on the moments around me. So, my doctor prescribed Rexulti.
Added to an antidepressant, Rexulti is proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms. Antidepressant.
And Rexulti created by Xenoverse. I'm feeling less depression than enjoying the night.
Elderly people with dementia and psychosis have increased risk of death and stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or eating disorders, develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Stiffness is a confusion which can be untimely or uncontrollable when treated early. High blood sugar can get caught on down, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness, unsteady, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
First help you build on your progress.
Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
What happened to dementia? The community was shaped by the conflict. It is still unfolding. There was something they could do to get some quiet to walk.
Queue times are long. Yep. Tim was queuing up to play the new hero as a test. 23 minutes and 57 seconds he waited for a game. Yeah. And hey. If those queue times, I remember when I first tried to play Overwatch 2 because I wanted to be optimistic. But trying to load in when Overwatch 2 first came, bro, it was, I think it was like 3 hours. 3 hours for me to just get out of the loading screen. It took 3 hours. Is it right? More queue sucks. And that's just to get out of the loading screen. To get into an actual match was long. And it's so much longer because nobody plays tank. And this is why I was saying, like, 5v5 is gonna hurt the game overall. 5v5 is gonna hurt Overwatch consistently. Because nobody plays tank. Nobody.
Were you guys here when we police searched this place?
Yeah. Why?
Peter gave me this really pretty pair of gold earrings that match this bracelet. Did you guys find it?
It's disturbing.
It's disturbing. For prime witness in his role to abuse the sociopath as he is.
For that, she's going to Kid Williams behind bars. And look at that evidence against him, too.
Evidence against both of them. I know the travelers said she carried them every year.
Harold Baines tells me.
Harold Baines was a PR firm. He was in the same building as Williams' parents.
I'll go to the manager.
I'm gonna find out.
You should be anything.
You can see what an unwilling participant Laura Kendrick was. Posing next to her naked, drugged-out sister, smiling at the camera. Putting her hand where it doesn't belong, smiling at the camera. Smiling. I don't see a gun to her head.
Harold Baines.
Williams just rented a storage cage for him. He had no idea what was in there.
Any other pictures?
No.
These don't prove anything against Williams.
Look at these girls. Their eyes are shut, their mouths hanging open. We know they were drugged.
Defense can argue they were in the throes of passion. Nothing here to contradict that. Who are these other girls?
We're checking on these two. The good news is, this other one, Melanie Daniels.
Laura Kendrick said she didn't know Melanie Daniels.
I wasn't missing. I was just stuck in Atlantic City.
Because you couldn't make bail.
Well, that was a misunderstanding. I thought that Peter and Laura paid for the hotel room.
Peter and Laura?
The people I was with?
You were with them voluntarily?
Well, yeah. It was funny. Peter just stopped me on the street and asked me if I wanted to have a threesome.
What happened after you got to Atlantic City?
Well, Peter liked to pretend that he was really a virgin, so I had to make clear that I was a virgin, which I'm not.
What was Laura doing while you and Peter were pretending?
She was offering ideas about what to do, like, you should hurt me, I should scream.
In a hotel room?
And she was kind of crazy.
Did he hurt you?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Did Peter Williams need coaxing?
No. He was totally into it. Just not as adventurous as she was.
And she wasn't a basket case? She wasn't straight.
Oh, no. After a couple of days, she asked if I had any friends that might be interested.
You told us you didn't know anything about Melanie Daniels.
I don't. Her? Everything.
You know, I don't even want to imagine. I just want to see what would happen if Girl Q was in Rivals. Transformers new series? Wait, hold on.
You knew Melanie Daniels. What else haven't you told us yet? She's doing the best she can, Mr. McCoy. She was terrorized by
Hold on,
maniacs.
what is this?
Are you trying to back out of the deal? The deal was she tells the truth.
I did. I did.
Who are these two girls?
I don't know. Peter brought them.
Are they alive or dead?
They were alive last month.
Did Peter Williams kill them?
Ooh, what's the issue?
He told me.
Had to deal with a girl. Ellen Daniels turned everything upside down. She told us Laura Kendrick was an enthusiastic participant in the boyfriend schemes. That made it worse than him.
He's a rapist, but nobody ever died until after he hooked up with her.
Correlation?
He might have escalated to murder on his own.
Might have, who cares? Has the girl lied to you? Not to prove. She forgot this, didn't remember that.
Can't prove she's lying. I have no basis to rescind her deal.
If we don't find a basis in 3 years, she'll be out in the street looking for another soulmate. She's a monster.
Not necessarily. Could have been a long
Wait,
shot
hold
thing.
on. Is that Oracle from
Might as well consult her for
the
knowledge.
BW?
Bottom line it.
Bottom line in hell.
And also a clash between humans and
You
Transformers.
can't convict him without her.
Let's stick to the deal, no matter how much it turns your stomach. And mine.
Wait, hold on. They might got something right here.
Annika was on the bed, on her back, and Peter put a strap around her throat and he choked her. She struggled some at first, but then she stopped making such a fuss.
What were you doing?
I was begging him not to
What's
do
up, Neon?
Was this the first time you saw him kill somebody?
it. It was the only time. I mean, Janie was an accident.
Were there other incidents with other girls?
There were other rapes.
How many did you witness in the 6 weeks you were living with the defendant?
2. And the 3 girls who were just into sex games.
3 willing participants.
Yes.
What happened to the 2 girls he raped?
He took them away when he was finished with them. They were alive when they left. I don't know what he did with them.
Thank you.
I got her and her weapon. Oh, on Wuthering Waves. I was thinking about summoning, but nah, I gotta hold out.
It wasn't like that.
The one that drugged them and then offered them to Mr. Williams as gifts? As tokens of your
Did you get 26 TP medals? Or it was 21? I think it was 26, but let me check after this, I guess.
defense is 18. This is a picture of you and Monica Ullman. You're kissing her on the lips. You're enjoying it, aren't you?
He made me.
What, beating you?
Yes.
Then why is there not
One photo of you in this entire stack of some 60 pictures with a single bruise on your body. I don't know. I think you do. I don't. You did beat me. You're lying. No. The drugs, the rapes, the killings, they were all your idea. No. If it weren't for you, your sister and her friend would still be alive. That's not true. And it was only when the police were closing in that you decided to run for help, but you could have done at any time. Then why did you choose that moment to break free? I don't know. I just did. Thank you.
It was Laura's idea to invite Jane and Annika back to the apartment to have sex with them. She told me they wanted to. Objection, hearsay. Sustained.
Did Miss Kendrick say anything that made you believe her sister or her friend wanted to have sex with you?
Yes. She made it seem like that's what they wanted.
To your knowledge, have these girls taken any drugs prior to your encounter?
Yes.
What happened after Jane Kendrick died of an overdose?
Laura told me that we had to keep Annika from telling anyone. I wanted to call the police, but Laura was freaking out. I came home from work the next day, and Annika was dead. Laura said she did it.
Transformers Overgear. That's not bad.
And the other girls in the photos?
Hopefully,
Laura kept bringing them
hopefully
home.
it does good. I think people will
told
like
her I
it.
didn't want to play her games, but she threatened to call the cops on me, blame me for Jane and Annika if I didn't go along.
What happened to those other girls?
I have no idea.
Did you ask her what happened to them?
Yes. She just smiled.
Thank you.
It was all Laura's idea.
Yes.
You were in court for Melanie Daniels' testimony, Mr. Williams. You heard her say under oath, you approached her. You invited her into a threesome. You had her pretend that she was a virgin you were raping.
I was...
No complaints here. You're incredible. Sorry, won't go easy on you. This isn't good. You're pretty strong. No complaints here. You're incredible.
Headed this way.
Just a heads up.
Straight to this office.
A heads up. The story is almost 4 hours long.
Oh, good.
Then where'd he go? That fire exit.
That means I have a reason to play the game.
My ex-wife's
Well,
living proof.
stream
What about Alvarez?
the story.
2 shots to the chest. Still had the strength
Which
to
is
go
good.
down.
Which is good for me.
Chest there.
The slick guy's Bruce Valentine, kid supervisor. Other one's Braddock, is in Braddock and Tower.
Thanks.
Detectives Briscoe and Green.
Carl Braddock. This is crazy, just crazy. What can you tell us about him? He was one of my brokers.
How long had he been here?
Year and a half. Any problems? No, actually, he was leaving next month. How was that? Greener pastures, I guess. It's tough to hold on to these kids these days. We're going to need a list of everyone that was on the floor at the time. Of course.
And we'll need a list of his clients.
For what purpose?
For the purpose of finding out who shot him.
Well, I can't let you go on a fishing expedition through our clients' financial records without a warrant. We'll come back with something more specific, and I'd be happy to cooperate. Turn around. Would you excuse us now? Kid was leaving in a month.
Not soon enough.
Sup?
Emotion with no check. Get it because we you.
The entire world is watching!
Oh, my TP medal? Yeah, I've been doing this for years. Elsa's stuff on Tuesday. It's usually like Tuesday, but they show her off. Don't they show off her like reveal on Mondays? I'm pretty sure they show off the reveal early, just so we know what to expect. How's it going, Sneezy? What's good with you, man? Yeah, I got a decent amount of TP medals. I used to have more, but I just started spending it on stuff. Trying to get more STP medals, but I'm not in any rush. And Sneezy, it's going good. I am hungry.
Question about the wiring inside there. Let's go.
Congress can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you're butt alone or with us.
Put it back, fellas.
We won't.
Here I am, field trip chaperone.
Before helping prevent migraine with Qulipta, it was hard keeping plans.
And look at me now.
You'll never truly forget migraine, but Qulipta reduces attacks, making more zero migraine days possible. To help give that forget you get migraine feeling.
Don't take if allergic. Stop taking and get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, lip, or tongue swelling, itching, or rash. Tell your doctor about increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes.
Ask your doctor about Qulipta to help prevent migraine.
Jackpot Party, a legendary free-to-play mobile slots game, is giving you a chance to win a cruise every day. Because when it comes to winning, Jackpot Party always gives you more. Download Jackpot Party for free and register to enter today, and you might just cruise away.
Your mental health is better. But having uncontrollable body movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, can feel embarrassing.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD with
Ingrezza. #1 prescribed Ingrezza reduced TD movements by greater than 10 times, with most seeing a response as early as 2 weeks. And you can keep taking those mental health meds.
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients.
It's going good. It's 4 a.m. UK time though. Oh wait, it is. Oh goodness.
Suicidal thoughts.
It's 11:05 for me. Currently, it's 8:06 for me. Gonna get more TP metal so I can level up my CAC. Almost 10k. I mean, 100k. Yeah. I could probably hit high key, depending on like the people. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of people who's on that's trying to get TP medals right now. Like usually it's midday, like around 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock is like the best time for me to do a cartel.
Who did this? We were hoping you could help us with that.
Can you think of any reason why someone might have done this to him?
Our son was just starting out in life. What reason could there be? What about his job? Any problems there?
Sean used to pick stocks from the newspaper. The brokerage was a dream come true for him. We heard he was leaving in a month. He never mentioned dates.
So you know nothing about that?
No. Maybe you should talk to Ayana. Ayana? Ayana Mercer. She's Sean's fiancée. And they're getting married. I'm sorry.
I just talked to Carmichael. She says no judge will sign a subpoena for the customer list based on what we have so far. How are they?
Couldn't tell us much.
I wonder why you never told him he was leaving the firm.
Maybe it was a surprise.
Wouldn't you want to tell your parents if you had good news about your job?
His parents would never believe him.
Well, talk to the fiancée. Maybe she knows.
Everything was going fine.
He didn't seem nervous about work.
No. I mean, I think Sean really liked it.
Then why was he leaving?
I think he just felt like he already learned what he needed to know. Sean said that he had some ideas about the internet, and that he just wanted to take some time to figure out his next step.
And he could afford to do that?
He had said he'd done pretty well working for Mr. Valentine.
This is a difficult question to ask, Miss Mercer, but is there any chance there was another boyfriend in the picture? Maybe a jealous ex?
Sean and I were going to be married this summer. There was no one else.
You understand what you have to ask?
Mom, maybe you should talk to this one guy there named Kush. Him and Sean and brother don't have to work sometimes.
Look, my boss wouldn't be too happy if you talk to you guys like this. I mean, it's not exactly the kind of PR we're looking for. Don't worry, you'll be back at your role effect. Sean worked retail. I'm sure what we'll be able to tell you. It's good to get together, discuss futures. It's always never too early to establish alliances, dude.
Well, it's exciting to get a ruthless place.
Well, there's some rules when it comes to making money, right? Well, what rule did Sean break? The guy was an animal, just went after it. Sean wanted to be a market maker, someone like Valentine, you know, with a network of customers who create their own marketplace site. Bringing Valentine companies, they'll get Sean a shot. A shot at what? IPOs? That's where the real money's at. Or for a worker. Check your mom and dad's records. We're going to find some of those stocks, right?
What's the max TP you can get? I'm pretty sure it's... Nah, it's not. When I'm gaming, the latest I stay up is like 4 to 5 a.m. Okay, it really, for me, it really depends on the game that I'm playing. If it's a game like Minecraft or Power World, I won't lie, I'll be staying up. If it's a story-driven game, you see, like, Wuthering Waves, y'all saw, Wuthering Waves it holds a special place in my heart, because I love the story, but also, I love the grind in the game. The grind in the game is is like good, and it's not bad compared to other like gacha games. Games like Rivals or Overwatch. Here's my issue. Here's my issue with like hero shooters. You tell yourself, hey, I'm just gonna play one game and I'm off. But then you play another, and another, and another, and another, because you realize you love the game.
What I needed was someone to tell me when to get out. Sean didn't.
Maybe Sean didn't know.
Money always makes money.
It's crazy.
That's why 1% of the
Like literally,
9% of the 12.
you say, oh, one more game. Next thing you know, it's the next day.
Maybe I just didn't play on the right team. What do you mean by that? From what I've heard since, Sean lived a certain lifestyle.
What kind of lifestyle we're talking about?
Just say it wasn't COVID.
I thought he had a fiance.
First time.
Man's keeping secrets.
He's also dropping money on dinners like I do on a new car. He was doing his job. He sure wasn't curtailing his entertainment. That's what he saw.
What about this one from his cell phone? Exotic image to the area code.
Looks like he made a bunch of calls there. All about a month ago.
Answering machine. Photo studio on gas board.
Mid-Valley District. Home of the straight and narrow.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Jenkins will be in Bangkok.
That's so no doubt. When will he be back?
Me too?
Maybe you can help us out. Does the name Sean Alvarez ring a bell?
Not really, should it?
They call him the last
Well, if you can, it's easy enough to check.
I guess that's what they call a head check.
Alright, I have a receipt here for an Alvarez. It's for a purchase of a set of negatives.
Negatives?
Well, it looks like it's from an old photo shoot, but I couldn't tell you what specifically.
Do you recognize this man?
No.
If there's an address on the receipt.
It's a copy of the credit card slip.
I'm telling you, I don't know anything about any exotic image photography studio.
Your Chase Visa account shows a $1,700 charge.
The clerk there says it was for a set of negatives.
Negatives? Negatives of what?
Please, Sean's aunt and uncle are waiting for us. They've come in from out of town. Can't we do this another time?
Do you know anything about this? Those photos are evidence. Concealing them could be an obstruction of justice.
Nancy, please, if you know anything.
Yo, what's up, Zach? I can't do all-nighters anymore? Bro, me neither. Me neither, I can't, bro. Then it turns into so much narrating that the old narrator got tired of waiting, so they had to hire a new one. Yep, literally. Bro, because if you have a game you just like to play or just love and have passion for, you'll play it forever. Like, look at Call of Duty players. They play the exact same game every single year. They spend all their money on Call of Duty just to get into a lobby and lose to somebody who's 10 years old, calling them a scrub. Or at this point, I don't even know what kids call people in video games.
Are you dealing with vaginal odor? It's time to give you the dynamic support it needs.
As a Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest player, yo, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, and Persona 3, those games literally had me in a chokehold as a kid. Like, growing up, I would actually lose sleep just to play those games. Now it's just completely different. It's literally Paolo.
it's like the true comeback America story. It's been awesome to see.
You can do a lot better than
This
that.
whole place was still on fire. We kept coming out here, just getting their internet back up, getting their phone services back up. That was our mission, that was our goal, and we still continue to do that today.
Why this WUWA update is so generous and massive is because of Lunar New Year. True. Lunar New Year is always a good one. Elijah, should I summon for that new character? Because I played her. Yo, she is look. If anybody ever wants to get into Withering Waves, currently there is a character that's literally has a Gundam. Like we literally just got a Gundam character, and it's beautiful. Her team is strict? Ooh, yeah. I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait. Even though her gameplay is so fun, though. Her gameplay is so fun. I'm a casual. I'm a casual too, but I do have a team for like high stuff, which is good because I have Augusta in the pocket and Lupa now. Might join next game when I'm done for the night. Hey, Sneezy, if you got to, go ahead, man. She's very free to play friendly. You can use the basic 6-star sword. You know. If I'm gonna say this. If I pull the character, I'm getting the weapon. But I have to pull the character first. But like, this is what I need to know, Elijah. Has there been any talk about Brant? Because look, my summons are either for Brant or when Rebecca and mainly Rebecca, but when the Cyberpunk collab comes out, bro, she also breaks the meta. Bro, when I was in the trial with her, I was like, wait, she does damage. Yo, Candido, I can't wait to play Withering Waves tomorrow, by the way. The mech is permanent. Yeah, as long as you don't use the skill to get out of it, you could just stay in the mech all the time. It's beautiful. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Withering Waves though. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I might do like a morning one and just stream it for as long as I want. And then just see. I'm sorry, y'all. I would like.
Okay, Sean Alvarez filed a federal lawsuit against Braddock and Todd about 6 weeks ago.
You can do a lot better than that. Well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun!
No antibiotics, no fillers.
Sorry, I'm back. I just gotta be. Because actually, I might not be able to stream tomorrow.
I felt I was missing out on the moments around me. So, my doctor prescribed Rexulti.
When added to an antidepressant,
I might not be able to stream tomorrow. And honestly, I probably won't be able to stream for a long time, depending on how things go. Unfortunately, real life sucks, and I don't have enough money for the rent. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could a boost help you build on your progress?
I just don't want to be homeless again.
Adding Rexulti. Couldn't happen.
I don't have a lot.
Sundance TV. It doesn't make any sense.
And certain people aren't giving.
Why would Mitchell kill himself?
The GSR came back from the lab. Your husband's right hand tested positive for gunpowder.
And the receptionist at the brokerage just identified him as the man who shot her. But why? Why would Mitchell shoot these people?
Do you know anything about an email your husband may have sent Sean Alvarez?
An email he sent? Of a threatening nature. If there was anybody Mitchell would have threatened, it would have been Bruce Valentine. Why do you say that? Maybe 6 months ago, Mitchell ran into Valentine. They went to high school together. He talked to Mitchell about investing. Said he would give him some stock tips. Did he? In the beginning. And he stopped returning Mitchell's calls. Then one day he calls Mitchell, tells him about some stock, I forget the name.
Didn't join quick enough. No worries, man. I gotta figure out how am I gonna get $400.
Yes, but I turned it over to Shaw.
Because like the one time where I actually received work, there's no work. There's no extra work.
Maybe just picked an easy target.
Sorry. I've been stressing about this all day, all week. There's nothing I can do. And, you know, I know y'all don't care, but like, because I'm literally about to be homeless. So, this actually might be like my last stream today. Well, because I have to try and get work. It's been tough first, bro. I just need 400. That's all I need, and I'm good.
It was a loan. A loan to a customer who already owed you a substantial amount of money. Explain that to us.
Like this is the one time we couldn't pay the rent because this was fucking car insurance.
Okay, for $45,000, I wasn't prepared to question him. No, especially not if you had concerns about how the money got lost in the first place, right? Sims had a margin account.
It's just, fuck.
Another favor, Mr. Braddock?
The truth is, Bruce allowed the man to trade when he shouldn't have.
What do you mean?
He let his friendship
Gotta
trump his
love car
judgment.
insurance. I hate it so much.
Bruce knew about it, but let Sims trade
Because
out
of that,
margin.
we're short.
So you pay $45,000
They can't kick you out right away. They have to give you time. Candido, they're not giving you time.
When Sims lost the money, I'll throw $2,000 he threatened us. The last thing I need is
I just don't know what to do. Because like I've been stressing about it. That's why it took so long for me to like. The only reason I streamed yesterday was because of how stressed I was. Because I just needed to get my mind off it. But it's like every day they're pushing. It's like my next check is literally next week. I have to wait a whole week for it. And I don't know if they're gonna be generous and let me wait it out, you know? And fortunately, fucking Trump with the tariffs, that's screwing up work already, so it's gonna make everything even harder. And I'm not gonna beg anybody to like give me money, or not give me money. I don't want to ask and be like a beggar, you know? Because I know there's other people struggling harder than I am.
I had a signed release by morning.
But
$2 million and Braddock doesn't even put up a fight.
it's just
Why should he with the insurance
I don't know. They didn't give us a deadline.
There's no saber rattling, no discovery. Alvarez doesn't even live long
And
enough to cash the check.
my mom has been talking with them back and forth. Goodness, man.
So
It's
is this
unfortunate
really
because
a
we have
murder
someone
or just some
here
garden variety, let's kill my broker?
that literally is not
The email that started this whole thing, were you even sure that Sims is the one who sent it? The email was deleted. You're certain? Exactly.
What could I do? How can I get $400 in a day?
It was careless. So there's no way to know.
I mean, tomorrow I'm doing my taxes. I mean, if I do my taxes and it comes literally today.
What's the company's main server?
I mean, literally tomorrow. That would be
The
perfect.
system be disintegrated.
So you know it's Becky.
Like, I just need to wait for that to go through. Really. But again, I don't know how long it's going to take.
Cost them $2 million. But if the money was going to come from their insurance, then they wouldn't be out of pocket.
What's a hush up coup?
Alvarez, Sims, and Valentine were all involved with the stock called HealthRoad2000.com. It's a side effect, but no big deal.
Looks like Brad tied a bunch of our years. Health Road 2000 was just wrong.
These offshore holding companies, Health Road board of directors also control them.
Yeah, but Candido, I don't know how long it's going to take for them to kick in and like, hopefully they give me something back, you know? I just need to find a way to get 400 in a day. And like, I told my job about, like, my situation. Like, I need a job. Like, it is just
It's a risky place. People want certainty. They should put their money in CDs.
What the people want, Mr. Braddock, is a level playing field. Our investigation on Alvarez discovered he won't come back again.
That's why you planted the email, isn't it? To create a bogus lawsuit in order to pay off Sean Alvarez. That's insurance fraud for starters. And who knows how many violations of federal security laws on the stock scheme.
The federal sentencing guidelines for these crimes have been described as draconian, Mr. Braddock.
I'm not a criminal lawyer, Cartel. I wouldn't answer anything else.
He's right. Save your explanation for the jury. Only sometimes a murder charge has a chilling effect on the defendant's decision to take the stand. Murder. That's what the $45,000 you paid Mitchell Sims was for, wasn't it? To kill
You're
Sean Alvarez.
seriously
I didn't
awesome.
kill anyone.
It's your name on the check.
You know, the old days, you made someone 10%, you were doing your job. Not anymore. Today, everyone wants to double their money. Not in a year, weeks, hours.
Business was tough. That's your excuse, Mr. Braddock.
I told Bruce there was no reason to kill them. But he was just talking crazy. But ever since we started dealing with those people,
What people are we talking about?
Oh, there we go, so.
I just figured it out.
But yeah, Candida, so you see, I don't know what to do, man. Like, what can I do to get quick money? Because I know there's a job, some job I could do to get quick money quickly. Because I really just need enough, like, again, 400. That's all I need.
The best a man can get. Keeps getting better. How can you earn money with gaming?
Free cash.
Play mobile games, do quick tasks, and earn real money with free cash, withdraw from PayPal, and more.
That's my secret.
Because, like, YouTube, it's 50-50.
Spectrum is just for your home. But Spectrum
Mainly because, like,
it's the network making the other network sweat.
mainly because I don't make videos like that.
It's way more than 5G.
Well, I don't know how to make videos.
And fiber broadband. Seamlessly combined for the fastest wireless speeds. Don't believe us? Ask this guy. He's one of millions who already know. Oh yeah, and this guy too. Turns out people like their mobile with seamless connectivity too. That's why Spectrum is the country's fastest growing mobile provider.
I just need
Seamless connection you love at home.
just something for quick money. And like, at this point, I gotta see if I can get, and I thought I could go get out of working so many jobs so I have free time, but obviously that can't be the case anymore. I gotta get back to how things used to be. just knows quick money. Bro, if I could, I would.
Migraine again. Ubrelvy works differently. It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all day. So I can handle whatever the day may throw at me. Don't take if allergic or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
What else did we think of the book?
Guys, it's Sunday. On Sunday, we should only be thinking about one thing. Football and Kings Hawaiian Sliders.
This beats the pants off the book club.
I call it Sliders Sunday. Football and Kings Hawaiian. Nothing like it.
Are you Eli Manning?
Something I can't do with the race car. The car be on the loose, the tires, the engine, the car. Drop it to hammer. Carl Braddock says you were the front man for an organized crime group trading stocks through his brokerage. He says it was you who paid Mitchell Sims to kill Sean Elwes.
That's murder for hire, Mr. Valentine. We'll get a meal for that in the state. It won't be for a flu shot.
Now, let's all just slow down. Get it for a minute, shall we? I assume Mr. Braddock didn't provide his information for free. Return our prosecution of Mr. Braddock over to the federal authorities. Considering his cooperation, we want the same arrangement. I'll hear what he has to say.
Okay. We'll go.
About a year ago, Joseph D'Antoni Jr. The D'Antoni son of Penny? Two design guys get together. Yeah, handle some investments for Joseph. Very conservative. Joey wasn't blind. He saw how easily the market could be manipulated. Some offshore sales to the stocks through. There's a little bit of information about the shop.
And Sean Alvarez?
Obviously, he did his homework. He tried to go to the FCC, so he came up with the idea of Paul Rogers.
So, in the should we
There's no other way to get Sean the money. The insurance company paid off that way. So what went wrong? Joey didn't trust Sean to keep his mouth shut.
You're saying Joseph D'Antoni Jr. and Sean was killed?
A week after Joey found out about Sean, Mrs. Sims was into them for a lot of money. Joey just figured Mitch would look like some disgruntled customer gone crazy.
Your client remains in jail until I check out his report. You need protection.
Yes, I'm sure he will. Let's pick up D'Antoni and put this in the grand jury right away.
Joseph D'Antoni? Hey, so you think you're the jack?
Save it for bail. The right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you.
What's this? I thought I had the Hinkson case this morning.
Judge, this was added to the calendar at defense counsel's request. Joseph D'Antoni Jr., murder in the first degree.
Your Honor, Mr. McCoy is before the grand jury on this matter as we speak.
What's the rush, Mr. Patton?
Well, Your Honor, may we approach?
Judge, I tried Mr. McCoy this morning. I wasn't able to reach him. I was hoping to have a conversation with him before any murder indictment was voted in this case.
A conversation? You're saying your client wants to cooperate?
Not him. His father.
I appreciate you seeing me, Mr. McCoy.
This isn't a courtesy.
You have information regarding this homicide?
Yeah. We do.
You understand there's no offer of immunity for either you or your son.
Mr. D'Antoni merely seeks the same protection your office provides any other crime victim.
This is a strange situation for all of us. I used to handle my own problems my own way. But this is different. My son did not commit any murder. That's the extent of your information. My son's a moron. He's not a murderer.
So he's only half the job of the old law.
Well, Joey might have been aggressive in terms of the same practice of marketing. So it was my wrong. He didn't murder nobody. Or hire nobody to murder nobody.
How do you know this?
I guess the one said he got less than $4 million of my money. I took a look at these home records with my genius son.
420 contribution.
The assets were controlled by Valentine.
You did correct.
Mr. Valentine is prepared to testify that his brokerage account was the account made under his associates. All of them was what you would call organized crime connections. When you divided local law by the company. In proper parlance, this Valentine owned. This Valentine told me to show that the stocks in the manipulated. He thought the guy stealing from Peter to pay for all. What about Mitchell Sims? I mean, it seems like you like to suicide. Defeats the purpose. I'll check your records out for me. What's he say was the pressure of the shot? I asked my son Joey for a couple of months ago. So he was afraid that he can't get so much cash from him. So he's on. It was my cash. Bruce Grant Dan Tony isn't asking us to take a blood oath.
The fact is, our forensic accountant backs up his claim.
Pilfered brokerage accounts were established 25 years ago.
You telling me the money's legit?
I'm telling you, there's no way to prove that it isn't. There's also no way a lawyer like Richard Patton gets involved if the money wasn't clean.
What about the 38?
Ballistics traced it back to an underworld slaying 3 years ago.
Fine. Mob gun, mob murder.
Except we wouldn't have known about the slaying if it weren't for D'Antoni.
Joey Jr. will testify he gave the gun to Valentine 6 months before in front of witnesses, 2 of whom had no record. None of us are happy about this, Adam. But if Valentine hired Sims to kill Alvarez and then killed Sims himself, he deserves the death penalty.
So we end up performing our first hit for the mob.
We've never drawn a distinction between crime victims before.
Crime victims? And what do they want for all these little tidbits of information?
Consideration for Joey Jr. on the stock scheme.
Crime victims, my elbow.
Bruce came to me and said he had a group of investors interested in setting up companies and then taking them public through the brokerage. When did you learn these companies were actually fronts for organized crime? It was pretty clear at our first meeting. How did the plan work? Bruce set up these companies.
Hey, peace out.
Peace
out, Sneezy. You have a good one, man.
Assets to the investment banks. Then he took them public through my firm. And what happened? Bruce created markets for the stock through various chat rooms on the internet and through our association with other retailers.
And the stock prices went up?
They skyrocketed.
So how did Mr. Valentine end up losing the money?
Mr. D'Antoni and the others were insiders. Legally, they couldn't sell their shares right away. While they were waiting, the market had a crash. Bruce just wasn't able to sustain the price long enough. He started using the company's own cash to buy more stock. Eventually, he lost everything.
How did he manage to hide this from you and the others?
By using false financial statements and a variety of other accounts to cover losses.
But Sean Alvarez found out.
I don't know what Sean knew. Just that Bruce said we had to pay him off. Did you? Yes. Bruce planted an email in order to create an harassment claim against us. And we used the insurance money to pay Sean. Not proven.
You didn't object to this alleged stock scheme, did you? Using mob money to further your own aims.
I didn't.
Even to committing insurance fraud.
I thought I had no choice.
I'm sure you did. In fact, you thought there was a chance you might be killed.
Yes.
Killed by sending people to district attorney's office and paraded in front of this jury as crime victims. Objection? Now, my client Had no authority to orchestrate
everything
an
will
insurance
work
payout,
out.
did he?
I hope it does, man, because
The agreement that you signed between your both
it's like only a small amount. Maybe look, I've been asking around if people need like extra help or extra work.
Because you thought they would think that it was you who hired Mr. Simmons, wasn't it? Seems to me, Mr. Braddock, you had as much reason to see these people dead as any of the people's witnesses in this case. Objection? Nothing further.
I let my son run my business interests while I was in Florida. Famous last words, right?
What happened?
He started trading with this Valentine character. He and Joey were friends from high school. They cooked up some scheme where they'd set up a company with Joey's my money. Then hide the stock and get out with a profit.
Like, Candido, I might need to go back to retail. And I hate that I have to say that. Because, like, because that extra money from retail help with, well, paying bills, and, you know. So I might need to go back to...
Your son was responsible for the murders of Mitchell Simmons and Sean Alvarez.
Not true.
How do you know that?
Because my son didn't have the authority.
The authority?
I rely on my constitutional right against self-incrimination and just leave it at that.
Nothing further. Your son.
Not true.
How do you know that?
Really well trained, aren't you?
An organization that we're unaware of, Mr. Danton?
I don't think you know what I'm talking about, Counselor.
Yes, I think I do. I just want to make sure that the jury does. This is in charge of all the crimes of people's witnesses and in charge with unconvicted objection. Now, let's see, amongst other things. Mr. Danton?
You think you know what I'm talking about, Counselor?
Yes, I think I do. I just want to make sure that the jury does. This is in charge of all the crimes some of the people's witnesses have been charged with or convicted of. Objection. Let's see, amongst other things, murder, racketeering, bribery, assault, arson, jury vote.
You would never go back, but it's like Candido. That's where the money is. I don't have a choice, really.
You're right. But then that's what led up to the jury tampering indictment. In fact, every witness against Mr. Valentine has been convicted of one felony or another. Objection.
That also still.
We pay our debt to society, Counselor. It's time for your client to pony up.
You say you lost $4 million.
Yeah.
Who did you put that money from?
I can't better answer that question.
It was from illegal activity.
Absolutely not.
Mr. D'Antoni, you were so honest with us before about your authority. Why be shy now?
Objection.
Doesn't really matter if he answers. Like he said, we all know what we're talking about here.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with grilled chicken, grilled fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
Sleep Number's best deals are on now. Take 50% off our limited edition mattress, plus 0% interest for 24 months on comfort that adapts to you night after night. Shop now for a limited time, only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com.
Jackpot Party, a legendary free-to-play mobile slots game, is giving you a chance to win a cruise every day. Because when it comes to winning, Jackpot Party always gives you more. Download Jackpot Party for free and register to enter today, and you might just cruise away.
Oh no, no, I'm not welcome back there. I can't work over there, bro. They had me doing way too much. I'd rather just get a different place, bro.
Crispy veggies and fresh sliced meats. Great bread, great meats, great sauce, great deal. Use this code in the app to get your $6.99 foot long today. Subway, eat fresh, feel good. Introducing the all-new Mobilizer compression socks from Copperfit, America's #1 compression sock brand. Easy on, easy off compression socks that reduce swelling and relieve tired, achy feet. With built-in arch support technology for targeted relief right where you need it.
I bought all compression socks, hard to say. It's a world of difference. They reduce inflammation, they reduce pain.
No more pain, no more achy feet. Using socks brand helps keep the energy going. It's just been amazing for me. And now, Copperfit compression just got even better. With energizing blue infrared fibers, woven into soft, breathable compression fabric to help boost circulation, reduce swelling, and relieve pain. Copperfit compression plus blue infrared fibers. Two distinct technologies combined to give you safe, free relief all day, every day. So you can stay naked. But the pressure, the fit, the comfort. I love the socks. I want to have them on all the time.
I can get up every morning and do exactly what I want to do because I'm not in foot pain anymore. I'm addicted to wearing them now. I feel like I can get anything done no matter what it is.
Breathable, easy on, easy off design. Graduated compression for energizing support and to reduce swelling from prolonged sitting or standing. Built-in arch support technology. Plus, we report blue infrared fibers to boost circulation and reduce swelling for soothing all-day relief. Now keep it going.
Oh wait, I didn't even notice the freaking timer.
Get mobilized, guaranteed.
Goku, stop being so difficult, bruh.
MobilizerSocks.com for as low as $19.99.
What are your thoughts on Relink?
That's right.
I'm excited. When I saw the trailer, shout out Dark. I want to see more.
Now at MobilizerSocks.com.
Law and Order. On Sundance TV.
First time I had a witness take the Fifth Amendment and didn't try to make me pay for it.
Never say never. Already have a defendant to convict.
Valentine's taking the stand tomorrow. He'll try and blame the mob for the murders.
Time to make your bones, consigliere.
We had D'Antoni losing $4 million, right?
4,006,000.
And the other 8 accounts of D'Antoni's associates, how much all told?
Give or take another 9 million.
So that's $13 million invested with Valentine.
Something wrong?
I just added up all the capital funneled through this thing and I get $15 million.
We're 2 million short.
This guy just didn't know how to stop.
Yes, they took money. And yes, I paid Sean and Mitchell to keep quiet, but...
Jeez, I literally just scratched my head right when my character did it.
Why would I?
That's how I know something's wrong. Alright, let me stay on their toes real quick.
They're the ones who killed.
So,
Now they're trying to blame me.
let me, because I've been job searching.
Standing over the lifeless body of Sean Alvarez, you lied.
Because I might need to leave this temp agency.
When you told them that you knew nothing about his murder, didn't you?
I was scared.
Scared of the mob,
That's right.
but not too scared to do business with them. When did this fear of the mob you say caused you to lie first begin to afflict you, Mr. Valentine?
I can't really say.
Seems to me it must have been when you realized that those stock scams of yours weren't going to work.
I told you I can't say.
Well, isn't that when you asked Joey Jr. for a gun?
I didn't ask Joey for a gun.
2 witnesses with absolutely nothing to fear say that you did.
They're lying.
Or maybe it was when you committed insurance fraud. Was that when it started?
Sean was blackmailing.
Right. Mitchell Sims wasn't blackmailing you about the mob, was he? And you paid him off too, didn't you?
Yes.
So if it wasn't fear of the mob that made you do it, what was it, Mr. Valentine?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about opportunity. That's the name of the game in your business, isn't it? Recognizing opportunity and taking advantage of it?
I suppose.
How much of the mom's money did you say you lost, Mr. Valentine?
$13 million.
Yet we found that $15 million in capital was funneled through those accounts. So, where did that extra $2 million come from?
I don't know.
It came from the insurance settlement, didn't it? You never gave the money to Sean Alvarez? You stole it and used it for your stock scheme? That's why you had to kill Sean Alvarez, isn't it?
No.
There is no record of $2 million ever being paid from Braddock and Todd to Sean Alvarez. Another opportunity presented itself and you took it. Isn't that right, Mr. Valentine?
No.
I think you arranged to meet Mitchell Sims. I think you used his desperation to force him to kill Sean Alvarez. Check. And later you lured him to the airport and killed him with the gun given to you by Joey D'Antoni, knowing that you could blame him on.
That's not true. I did it.
Insurance fraud, payoffs, finally murder. All crimes of opportunity. But you're all out of chances now. Aren't you, Mr. Valentine?
Members of the jury, I am advised by the clerk that
You streaming tomorrow? I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow at this point. Delanza and McGilly are playable, but still no Roland. Still, give this man a raise. That would be wonderful. But that, nah, Tosek don't care about me like that, unfortunately.
Valentine the death penalty. They were out for less than an hour.
Nothing we knew all about Wall Street.
What about Center Street?
Oh, now you have scruples. We avenged Sean Alvarez.
I still have to call the family.
Which one?
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Mom, I need lunch money. I made you a sandwich. But I hate peanut butter. Since when? Since now.
Give me some change.
Mom!
You're gonna be late for school again.
There's a guy here.
I'm trying to get you hurt.
The white guy.
What does he want? Get inside. Ow.
What time did you get in last night?
8. We were in town this morning.
Did you see or hear anyone outside?
No, our bedrooms are in the back. I was asleep by 10.
Did you go look at the kid?
Yeah, and he's not from around here.
Okay, I gotta think. What? Should I go back to retail or should I try something else?
We had some locals throwing bottles on the squad car a few blocks up. Brought out a few units.
We found one of the stairs waiting down here.
Maybe he was looking for help.
Let me see if there's a warehouse job
How much the back of his
open.
head?
No wallet. 70 cents and some car keys.
Toyota. We're gonna need plate numbers on any Toyotas in the area.
Kid was smoking reefer. I smelled it on his clothes.
Maybe he was out partying.
Yeah, there's a drug message for you.
for dinner. I'm gonna sit this one out. It tastes so good.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
I'd save that as like the last option.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody got choices.
I know what I'm doing. I know how horrific it is. Whenever I taste a Cinedust, I know I'd do it all again. Must Cinedust.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool?
Give him Temptation's traits.
What in the name of God is going on out there?
Almost like fiction when I wrote it down.
It's like an algebra. It's insane.
Green Beret, war hero. What did you want?
For our country to love us as much as we love it.
Muddy paws, dirty shoes, endless cleaning. Your floors never seem to stay clean. Now there's a simple solution. Meet Muddy Mat, the ultra-absorbent microfiber mat that traps dirt instantly. Engineered with thousands of advanced ultra-soft microfibers that are 5 times more absorbent than ordinary doormats. Muddy Mat doesn't just catch dirt, it locks it in. Whether it's mud, snow, sand, or water, every step on your new Muddy Mat leaves your floors spotless. And its reinforced rubber backing keeps it firmly in place. No more slipping or sliding. Perfect for your entryway, kitchen, bathroom, or even under your pet's food bowl, Muddy Mat absorbs up to 5 times more water. And when it's time for a cleanup, just toss it in the washing machine and it
Try
comes out
anything
looking
else
as
if
good
they
as
don't work, then retail is the last option. Because I could go back to medical assembly.
And this anti-mud mat left their paws sparkling.
I've got muddy mats all over the house. I even use one as a bath mat. It feels so good under my feet. It's so soft. Not slip backing. Makes it safe too.
With multiple dogs, I've always struggled with having dirty paws on the floor, but with this mat, I can finally stop stressing out about it because there are no prints anywhere. It's so soft and squishy. I've even found my puppy sleeping on the mat instead of his bed. They worked so well, I bought 3 more so I could put them all over my house. You just place the Muddy Mat in front of the door and you'll save up so much time cleaning floors. Go get one. Thank me later.
Imagine the relief of coming home to clean floors every day. Call the number on the screen or visit trymuddymat.com or simply scan the QR code right now to claim an incredible 70% off and get your free Muddy Mat today. But hurry, this exclusive offer is available only for a limited time. Once they are gone, they are gone. Don't let dirt dictate your day. Join thousands of satisfied customers who have already transformed their homes with Muddy Mat. Act now. Clean floors, happy home.
Call 1-800-820-2495.
How can you afford all that?
Free Cash. Play mobile games, do quick tasks, and earn real money with Free Cash. Withdraw through PayPal and more. That's my secret.
TV's most watched drama. These people are risking their lives. Always makes it smart. I got a job to do. Are you impressed? Every time. NCIS. Mondays on Sundance TV.
Okay,
16, 17, bled to death from a blow to the head.
From what?
And he says probably curb or step. His shoulder was dislocated. He had
really? Yeah. So that was one of my big jobs, Candido. And actually, this was right before I started doing the TP Metal Cartel. Well, I guess you're going to hear some story time with me. Anybody who was around like Dark Shinobi, you know, a lot of the OGs, they know that I went into this, but it's like I was not getting enough sleep. Certain people were playing music and watching TV while falling asleep, and that was screwing up my sleep. So I was more angry and more tired to do things, and I had to do the overnight shift, Monday through Saturday, and like they put me in a completely different position without like training me at all. Thankfully, the guys there were able to train me a little bit, but the dude was trying to make me do their job all night, and I'm like, yo, I don't think you really know, like, because after I finally learned everything that I was supposed to do, I was supposed to be with literally 3 different furnaces and taking out plastic once it, like, taking out it's like plastic things that goes into medical watches or medical gear. Like you smelt it first, wait until it cools down, and then you put it into a device, and other people do the other parts. Originally, I was just supposed to be a die sorter, but then they put me with the 3 furnaces, and he wanted me to work all 3 furnaces by myself, and I'm like, I don't even have the experience to do this. And if I screw up, I have to clean every single one. And it's like, you're making me have to focus on all 3 of these. Because it was me and another guy who was an MMA fighter. Shout out to him, because he's good people. For real.
Look, Brad, we're not looking to make a drug bust. Anybody gonna get in trouble? Why, you his connection? Well, yeah. Do you think of anyone you want on? It didn't have to be anyone he knew. Mike had a knack for pissing people off. He never knew when to back down. You know anybody in Harlem? There's this girl at our school, Al.
Michael and I were lab partners.
Was he coming to see you last night?
I don't know.
I don't know is not going to help detectives, Ellie. The boy was killed 4 blocks away.
Had he been here before?
No.
Mr. Johnson, if it's not too much trouble, could I get a glass of water? Sure. So, you and Michael were good friends? Was he your boyfriend? I never told my father about my girlfriends. I always thought it was none of his business. If that's the way you want it, we can respect that.
He came here a couple of times when my father wasn't home.
Was he coming to see you last night?
No, really.
When was the last time you spoke to Michael?
In school yesterday.
Phone calls?
No.
I think he might have called here.
What makes you say that?
I was on the phone with my sister in Baltimore when a call beeped through. At first I thought it was Riley's brother, but the boy asked Riley. He said he was a friend from school.
What time was this?
A little after 11. I think he was calling from out on the street. I heard a bus going by. I asked him to call back in 15 minutes.
Did he? If he was going to visit his girlfriend, I don't think she knew he was coming.
So any theories on how he got up there?
Well, we came up empty on the cab companies, and the token clerks on the Broadway local didn't notice him on either end.
A hippopotamus could buy a Metro card and they wouldn't notice it.
The one train starts at 137th, a block from her house.
Streaming was probably hard to know, bro. I was barely able to stream.
Johnson apartment at 1119 from the corner of 104th 41st and Broadway, 5 blocks from her place, a block from where.
And during that period, I was drinking coffee like every day. I was drinking coffee every day. I was very pissed off. It was just hard. It was just hard to like be myself, I guess would be the best term.
She didn't even get a chance to. Her brother got on bad shape. Pulled the John Rocker.
And it's thanks to people like X Dark Shinobi 7222. I mean, when I was able to play, this was my time crunch, especially with streaming, because I would have to basically stream right when I get off work, which at the time would be 5 in the morning. So like 5 a.m. I get off work, and then by 10 o'clock p.m. I have to go straight to work. So it's like I do something in the morning, I sleep before work, so that way I'm not extremely tired, and then when I wake up, go to work, and then it was just a never-ending cycle. But it's like, because of you're saying it's full YouTube government name, every time I will make sure I will keep saying it, because people need to know X Dark Shinobi 7222.
Different dogs have different needs, like skin and coat, mobility support, and healthy digestion. That's why Heinz Advanced Health has different formulas, so every dog can be a healthy dog.
Subclub members can get any footlong for just $6.99. All your favorites packed with crispy veggies and fresh sliced meats. Great bread, great meats, great sauce, great deal. Use this code in the app to get your $6.99 footlong today. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
What if you could dramatically slow the visible signs of aging? With number 7, skin's visible aging is slowed by 5 years. To define serums from number 7,
interesting.
believe impossible.
The beach
It's always just a line away.
Corona, La Playa awaits.
The perfect snack box isn't one thing, it's everything. So customize your box. Sweet and salty your box. Double chocolate your box. Protein pack your box.
Okay, so what could I do? See, that's the worst part, because it's like,
Endless options. Zero compromises. However you snack, build your own incredible snack box at nuts.com and get 20% off plus free shipping.
Amica Insurance is proudly customer.
I gotta find something, bro.
And we work harder to protect it. Visit amica.com today.
No.
What a hotel. Right. And only $250 a night for my favorite site. What? You didn't check Trivago. Got mine for $155. You have to check Trivago. Oh, yeah? Prove it. On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites, even if you live on. Look, same hotel, $100 less. You didn't check Trivago? I didn't check Trivago.
Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 40%. Hotel? Trivago.
Let the tail seduce you, just as I was seduced. I want to be with you. I'm with you. I apologize.
I think it's very romantic.
Introducing Virtual Upgrade, the latest
this innovation from this crystal? It's innovation you can touch. The sense. The taste. Every single one. Your coffee, your way. Espresso.
Just stress sweating from my third set of scrubs. Totally normal. Very healthy. It sets on sign of emotional unraveling.
You need new Secret Critical Antiperspirant. Stats. Secret gives 3 times more stress sweat protection.
Thanks.
Got a bunch. Secret, stay fresher under pressure.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken, cooked fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, never. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein, Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
Okay.
Got an email. My childhood friend was murdered, and the case is still unsolved.
Every town has something that lies beneath.
The truth, we're fighting for justice.
New season, February 19th.
I was working at the store till midnight, then I went straight home. Yeah, after you smashed Michael Topman's head against the sidewalk.
I forgot. Oh, yo, I'm so
And
dumb.
your coworker heard you threaten him. I was just looking out for my sister. You didn't like hearing about
Bro, I was so dumb. I just pressed continue instead of changing my password. Oh my god. I'm screwing up. Okay. We're good. We're good now. Update. Okay.
How can you do this to him?
Mr. Johnson.
My son has a good job. He's never been arrested. We're decent, hard-working people.
Sir, Lewis lied about knowing Allie's friend. We have a witness who saw your son threaten him, and we understand he has a temper.
Lewis is all barred, Lieutenant. Now, he was at work when this happened.
No one can confirm that.
You wait for Elijah to come down and testify? White boy gets killed in my neighborhood and you treat us all like criminals. You won't be ashamed of yourself. I'm coming back with a lawyer.
You recognize anyone from 93rd Street, Officer Smith?
No, sorry. How'd my partner do? He fought too. You really didn't get much of a look.
Thanks.
They're not making cops like they used to. We need the kid's dirty laundry to test for blood.
What, you gonna forge a judge's signature on a search warrant?
Hey, we got motive, no alibi.
Be nice if you could put him at the crime scene.
Didn't see anything. 11:15, we were on a job 8 blocks away.
The area where the kid got popped, who hangs there?
Nobody really. That block's pretty quiet.
There's a bombs got thrown on a cop car near there. You involved?
It's just the tail end. Bug squad picked up a homeless guy sleeping on the sidewalk. When we responded, it was just some kids giving hell to the backup units.
What kids?
From the neighborhood. It was a big excitement over there.
It was 3 hours before. I doubt they saw anything.
Hey, let us do the downing, all right?
Okay.
By the time we got there, it was already under control. But our local shark fin was still out there.
I'm heading back to the grinding. Oh, SAP? Okay, gotcha. Take care, Elijah. What? Nothing. X-Dark Shinobi 7222. You worked in fast food? I've never worked fast food.
Back to Lewis Johnson. These white cops kick him till he wakes up. Throw all this stuff in the street. Do you think that's right? So you respond by chucking bombs? By any means necessary. That's right. That includes killing white kids? I didn't kill that boy. And I know Lewis from the neighborhood. He's a 9 to 5. Probably a Republican. He didn't do it either. Was that a character reference or you know something? You get JT out of lockup, and I might. Now, why would we do that? I heard some guy at a party was bragging about doing the white boy. It wasn't Lewis. That's not much. He said he took the white boy's Tommy jacket and then he cut him up. Bad news. Kid wasn't wearing a Tommy, he wasn't cut up. That's what he said. He said he saw a white boy by a payphone near Key Foods. Then he followed him. All right, we'll get JT out. What's the guy's name? I don't know his name. But the party was on Hamilton. Next to the check cash in the place, second floor.
I'm gonna go because it's been 2 hours. We got a good amount of people teaching metals, so that is when I will say thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. It all depends on real life. If like I stream again, like literally.
I had one disappear a few nights ago. Any idea who disappeared? Not really. Ever since I hired this guy, I've had a couple of things.
Yeah, it's all dependent on real life, so we just gotta see. All of you have a good one.
Things get lost in this world. You know, your hands are shaking. Constantly nervous. Because you feel guilty.
If something good does happen, I will be streaming Withering Waves. I need something good to happen, so see y'all. And just in case I do go homeless, it's been a journey, that's for sure.